What's up, guys? Hi Dude Gaming here. Going to be showing you today a pretty cool feature they've added to the Valorant training area. They have a parkour course over here. What you're going to want to do is make your way out. You see this teleporter that takes you to the spike and defuse area. Make your way alongside the building to this right side over here, and you'll begin the course. Each time you see that little fist bump, you'll be getting a check mark, so don't worry if you mess up. It is not easy to complete this. I certainly wouldn't think you'd do it on your first try. The first set of jumps are a hop and a skip away. It is pretty easy starting off, however, it will get a little bit more difficult here in a second. As you see, I messed that jump up right there. As a good rule of thumb, basically what you're going to want to be doing is following these blue footprints. They will guide you along the map. Now we come here to our second checkpoint. This is going to be the first of the difficult jumps. Basically, this is the first time a strafe jump will be added to the course. You're going to want to look out to the right of this pole, give a little bit of a run and jump, and then you're going to want to look back to the left while holding the A key to complete your strafe jump. One thing I did do there is I hit the S key as well to help me get back into the corner. Don't have to do that, but it is helpful. We're going to do another strafe jump over to this box. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but a couple tries, you'll get the hang of it. Next, we're going to want to get up onto this little brick on the wall. Another strafe jump. I added a little crouch there for some extra height. Alright, I'm going to use a little editing magic to get me back up to where I was. As you can see, I am up on top of this pole now. I did fall a few times there. One thing you might want to do when you're learning out how to do this, first starting off, is try using Jet, just so that if you do fall, you can use her updraft ability to get back to where you were. It is kind of cheating. People in the parkour scene do call that jetting, but it will help you to learn when you're first starting off. Once you make your way up here, so far the only way I found to get to this next little orange bit is to crouch jump while strafing. It's not easy, as you see. I mess up all the time. Same thing, we're going to want to do another crouch jump with a strafe to get over here. Now, once you get here, there's two ways of doing this. The first and easiest way would be to jump into this hole in the wall, and then out into this hole, strafe over to the rope. The second way I'll show you how to do this, not as easy, but saves some time, is if you do a really long strafe jump, meaning out to the left, back over to the right. You'll get just enough distance to reach the rope in one go. Sometimes you do pop off this rope and have to reattach, so heads up for that. You can do this little parkour bit if you'd like, but there's no need to. Next checkpoint is going to be running over here. You're going to want to go hop up into this tree, run along the edge of the wall, and right here is where things begin again. So we're going to jump, take this first one. This next one's quite difficult. A little strafe and crouch is all you need, but you might not get it every time. That jump to the bench isn't the easiest thing in the world. It's not impossible, but a little strafe is all you need to get through that. What you're going to want to do now is make your way over to this little close wire. Drop down onto here, and you're going to be doing another strafe jump to this little brick protruding off of the wall. Again, not the easiest thing in the world, so it takes you a couple tries. Don't feel too bad. It is definitely difficult. Alright. Once you made your way into here, you're going to go across, hit that next checkpoint, and you're going to want to make your way onto this ledge right here. Now, this next jump is pretty difficult. You're going to want to make your way somehow, some way up into about right here behind the wall. You'll see here just in a second what I'm talking about. You want to get up on this little piece of wood. You can't really see it from back there. I believe a crouch jump is required. From there, you're going to make your way along the rafters so you can get over to this area. Now, this is when things really kick up. Things just get smaller and smaller. You have less of a foothold. For this jump particularly, you do have to go out to the left and straight back to the right if you want to land on this peg. You're going to make your way up onto this plank and then over to the rope. Now, once we get here, things are just crazy, as you can see. Basically, you'll be seeing a lot of editing from this point. It took me like an hour to get it the first time. For the first jump, you're going to want to get onto this little brick here, move back all the way up. Now it's going to be a strafe jump mixed with a crouch jump, and you're going to want to land on that little brick. Luckily, when you do get up there, you will hit a checkpoint, and you can move on to the next set of things without having to worry about this again. Okay, as you can see, we've now gotten up here. This next jump is what I consider the second most difficult. You do have to get up onto this little brick up in front of you. All I can say is trial and error. Best tip I can give would be to spam the crouch button while moving forward, but this is going to take a couple tries. Making your way over, this next jump is not difficult. It's a little strafe jump and a crouch. You can get up here. This is sort of when things start to get tricky. Now, we're going to want to get as much room as we can on this little piece of floating wood. And we're going to want to make our way right onto this corner. As you can see, it's, again, not easy. Alright, that took quite a while, as you can see, but we did finally make it up here. What we're going to want to do now is move over to the top side of the building, stand on this corner, and jump up on the ledge. Alright, so we have gotten up here. Now this next part's kind of tricky. There's going to be little bricks you see along the outside of this wall. What you're going to want to do is run and jump up to the left. You do have to strafe around the corner if you'd like to get up there. This will take you a couple of tries if you haven't done it before until you get used to where exactly those footholds are going to be. Alright, so we got up there, we hit that checkpoint. I'm just going to jump off, so we did get up there legitimately. Alright, so from here, it's going to be a skip and a jump up to the top. Hey, I've never seen that before, that is interesting. Okay. Got it, let's just jump off and reset. Okay, now this last jump is, to me, by far the most difficult. We need to get up here. To do so, it's going to be a strafe out to the left, back over to the right, and finally a little bit back. This is going to take me forever, so strap in. There you have it, just like that. We did get up here. Like I said, it took me quite a while. This is not easy. You do get rewarded with the trophy there. It's a pretty cool vantage point up here. Take a look around, see what the map has to offer. I believe that's the training simulator. We should get through going through that teleporter. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe on the video. And let me know what you want to see next. I am happy to help with anything I can. Just from one noob to another, signing out.